What's up, guys? Welcome back to Modded RimWorld. Today we're going to see about popping that poison ship. We also have to do a bit of work in our mining colony, and hopefully we can get some more muffalo to send out this way, because we are going to need all of the, I wanted to say carry, but like just the weight capacity, carrying capacity. There we go. We're going to need all the carrying capacity we can get. Those are the words I was looking for. I woke these guys up that way they could do some stuff around here. They did some stuff. They got some berries, and now they are sleeping it off. Big Cal is hanging out in the what will be the entryway, doing a little bit of mining. So the plan is basically to mine this out. We'll bring out all the rocks, and we'll put in probably like a little cook stove and a table and a few beds in here, and that will be the first little section. We might do separate bedrooms over in this area. And then this will be our storage, which we can always expand out this way and this way. And then if we really need to, or depending on how big the colony gets rather, what we'll probably do is actually have, let's see, we'll move the kitchen, dining hall. Let's see, the kitchen we can move back to here. This can be like a great room, and then this can be like a little mini kill box, depending on how things go. We also need to wall this area in a little bit as well. Everyone here is sleeping. By the way, I just want to throw this out there. I love that these guys do stuff like, I don't know why I was expecting like the SimCity 5 sort of thing, where it's like, oh, you have to switch between, and like they don't do anything. It's like, no, they actually keep doing stuff, and I super love that. It makes me want to do like a bunch of cities at once, kind of like next to each other, and run trade goods back and forth. You know, it's just a slight little urge. Nothing's going to stop me from doing Crash Landing Combat Extended. With toilets, because toilets. Actually, it's a really cool little mod. I can never remember what it's called, but it adds plumbing, basically. And, like, you gotta have, I think it's like, you gotta have toilets, and you have, like, compost barrels or waste barrels that you have to, like, take off somewhere and burn, and you have to, like, pipe things. I don't know. I like it, guys. Maybe I'll get the HVAC, too. Maybe it comes with the HVAC? I don't know. I'll look into it. But, yeah, I'm excited. So, we're building our ship today, a little bit. We're going to try to build our ship today. I don't actually know what we can place down. We can place down these structural beams. These take 200 steel and 150 plasteel and 10 components each. Instead of plopping them on the side right here, I think what I'm probably going to do is put them here. That way we maximize our area. I'm going to go ahead and just drop a couple of these down. I'm not sure how many we're going to need. We're going to need at least 4 minimum. Let's see, we could probably get, because I know we need like a gap between, but I don't remember what side it's on. So we'll say, but I know like on one of these, I think you can only get 3 on one side and then 2 on the other. And then if you feel like it, you could do something like this, where you have one on the front. We'll say 6 on each though. So we'll need at least 4 of them, I would imagine. Just in case we get more colonists. We're going to go with 4 to start. So that should be pretty good. We are currently researching our, let's see, our engine. And also, I got a great comment saying that this didn't work because we're currently researching higher end tech stuff. So I need to get the better bench going. What does that take? Build, copy. Are you going to show me what you take? 10 components and 250 steel. Basically, I'd have to remove the drug lab, which I would pretty much be okay with. And put that right there. And that would be close enough to the multi-analyzer bench as well. Apparently they want, or they think I can put it right there. So, we're going to go ahead and deconstruct this sandstone bench. We're going to let these guys do some work around here. Did we talk to Shark to see if they have anything magical? Do you have anything magical, Shark? Do we need to recruit any of you? You want some drugs? I'm such a terrible person. Have some drugs. There you go. And a free hat on the house. Or you bought the hat and got some free drugs. I mean, whatever you want to think about that situation, that's pretty much what happened. I guess we can move, if we're going to get rid of our drug lab, we're going to have to rebuild the drug lab is the problem. What does that take, though, for the drug lab? It also takes components, so we don't have that right now. We're also 3 components short of finishing our reactor, which we can, of course, hook up cargo pods to our base, which I'll do right here. That way we get a little bit of extra power coming from it. Please have lots of steel. And you have meat. That's okay. We'll get that cobra flesh. I did set up some orders up here to do a little bit of strip mining up at the tippy top of the map. So we got a few more components, it looks like. And we have some visitors coming in. Next we'll move on over to... Whoa. Next we'll move on over to this one. Whoa. What happened? What happened? That's just like super rude, but I will take your 376 silver. So they came into the colony and someone died and then they left because they're grumpy? Is that what happened? We will also take this, that way we can smelt it down for steel. And with those components up top, we will actually get our ship reactor built. That's great. Let's check on our mining colony. What do they got going on? We did give them a lot of harvest orders. It looks like this area is nice and set up. Did I do the wrong thing over here? Is to expand, build? Yeah, I did. I totally did. Build me a roof, nerds. Right here. Give me that roof. Go on. Alright, we're getting a lot of food, which is great. I probably shouldn't have gotten this much food because hopefully I hope we don't run out of all the food on the map. We do need power. We have the steel for the power. We also have the components for the fridge as well as the power. Sleeping spots are right here. We have a little bit of wood. Let's go ahead and get some furniture down. We'll get some wooden beds down. Ooh. Christina. It's always you, Christina. We'll get some wooden beds down. I feel like I should go ahead and dig out like at least a basic barracks for right now. Let's actually do that. Also, this looks like it opens up. I want to see what that is. Please don't be a bug hive. Please don't be a bug hive. We will go ahead and start hauling these things out as well. Killseek will work on that. I guess Big Cow will work on that. Interesting. I did get a little suggestion to maybe put everyone up to 2 bad rest, which I can see that. Considering everyone kind of freaked out. Need joy source. Excellent point, game. I always forget the joy. You guys should know this by now. We'll give them a horseshoe pin over here. Hopefully our Muffalo will be nicely fed. He does have grass every time he eats a piece of grass. We're obviously going to go replant that piece of grass, so it should work out pretty well. We'll get some horseshoes. There we go. We have a joy source. We need a meal source. That's absolutely true. Let's go ahead and go to production. We're in a jungle, so we have plenty of fuel. So let's get ourselves a fueled stove, I think, if I could find one. There's so much stuff here. I feel like it's right around me. There's also an oven. There, fueled stove. Okay. We could go electric. It's 2 components. All right, so we're gonna need. Let's math this. We're gonna need 3 for you, and we're gonna need 3 for you. So that's 6. So if we get that, that'd be 8 with 2 left over in case of breakage, which I don't really want to deal with. So I think we are just gonna go ahead and get the fueled. So we're gonna get the fueled stove. Plop that in right there. And we also need a door. We'll need some lights, and we need to set up our power situation as well. I'm not really sure where I want to build those. I don't really want to get, like, I don't want them in harm's way, basically. And we might need to expand this out a little bit, so I don't want to build it too close to that. I guess we could just build a couple little solar panels out here and then just run cord all the way down. Let's plan on that. We also have the battery to install as well. I don't want to forget about the battery. We don't have enough steel stored. I guess because we just use it for the stove. I didn't think about the stove. We do have steel up around the corner though, so that's not that big of a deal. I am going to cancel these beds, and I want to get these mined right now. I do still want that mined, okay. So we got the stove. Let's go ahead and add in bills. We're going to go for, wow, we can make a lot of stuff. Probably just simple meals, honestly, for right now. Cook 4 simple meals. Do until you have 4, basically. Do this every time we need to eat, and we'll pause. On pause at 0. All right. So we're gonna get some food coming in, some actual hot meals, which is great. Big Cow's doing a little bit of cleanup. We need to get a wooden door down. Let's go ahead and get a wooden door down. Not super secure, but it's what we got going on right now. Drop that wooden door. All right. Everyone's just kind of sleeping on the floor. It's fine. They can sleep wherever they want. Mostly because you found a nice spot there, buddy. They can sleep wherever they want because the sleeping spots just pretty much tell them where to go. It doesn't actually give them a bonus or anything. So we got this moved. Let's reinstall you right there. Drug lab. Okay, so what do we have to do for the... Oh, we don't have the components. That's right. We'll sort this out, guys. I promise. We'll sort it out. We got our ship reactor going. That's pretty good. I wanted to say done, and then I went with going anyways, so it was kind of like de-going. Speaking of de-going, this has no reference to that at all, by the way. I watched King Arthur last night. Like, the really old King... I say really old. The old King Arthur from like a decade ago with Clive Owen in it. You know what I realized? Because I just started watching the Hannibal series last weekend. The TV series. Both Hannibal and I think his name's Will in the show, like the two main characters, or two of the main characters, they're both in King Arthur together. I don't know why I found that interesting or worth sharing, but true story. Big Cal's hauling some mushrooms around. We got our door down, which is great. I guess I could go ahead and drop the sleeping spots over here, that way they don't sleep indoors, or outdoors rather. So we'll get the sleeping spots down over here like that. That's too many. If everyone wants to like just wake up, that would be great. What key is it to select everyone? Let's zoom. I'm gonna like hit random buttons until I find it. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up. Where is it? Keyboard. In-game global. I see previous and next colonist. Miscellaneous, special, toggle power, draft. Yeah, I don't see a select everyone thing. Well, fine. There, I selected everyone to work. Yes, we have low food. Thank you. Please don't be bugs. Ooh, that's creepy. Maybe we'll have our mine go that way. I don't really trust what's back there, so I'm going to put a door there. We also need some lights, so let's go ahead and get a little torch in here for right now. That way we have a little bit of light coming in. We'll plop one right in the middle of the room. We're also going to need a door over here as well. We're also going to need to haul all of these rocks out as well. And let's see, door, rocks, dead bodies. Dead bodies? I mean, we could go compost, get some fertilizer going. We can make ourselves like a little campfire right here. We'll get one of those down. We have plenty of wood on this map. Also go ahead and set up a chop order for some trees. Chop wood. Chop these trees down. We'll also need to mine some of the steel. So we'll get that going. Area revealed. Yep. Let's go back over here, see what's going on. Seems like we're doing alright-ish. We're slowly getting steel, slowly getting plasteel. We're also slowly getting components. I think what we need, honestly, is another one of these electric smelters, just because Armor Time is busy doing all the work on this one. Let's actually just build an extra smelter over here. Yeah, so because of the way I changed the bills for the steel shrooms, it's a minimum crafting or a maximum crafting skill of 12. So he just goes straight for the plasteel, which is great. I mean, we need the plasteel, but we also need the steel. So I think we need to get that sorted. So we'll try to, you know what? Who over here crafts other than Armor Time? Looks like Ghostfather crafts. Let's have Ghostfather do that. There we go. So he's going to get some steel shrooms coming in for the steel. We have some visitors. We'll see what they have, if they have anything to trade. We'll also see if we want to recruit any of them. And then we'll probably try to like safety zone everyone. And then, let's see, home area. I want to clear, wow. Okay. All of this needs to be the home zone as well. I want to clear the home area back here along the wall, because we don't really need it. Especially this spot up here. Trying to just figure out right now how we're gonna do the ship. If we want to just like keep mortaring it forever, or how that's gonna work. Basically, that's kind of where I'm at right now. We'll leave it like that. We need this area safe for the trees. Same with this area over here. I could probably just kind of like clean up this edge a little bit. There we go. 99 meals. We have a lot of raw stuff up here. A lot of chocolate and rice, and wow. I really wish we could pick up production benches and move them. It'll be a while before we get this, especially because we're also putting steel over here into the ship pieces. Let's go check on these guys. Seem like they're doing okay. We're getting a little bit of steel in. We still have food at the moment. Let's go ahead and set up a bill to burn corpses for compost. And I'll just do that forever. You guys can take care of that, please. Red Flux is going to be working on it. This will also give us some clothes. Not that we really need the clothes. Rare Thrumbos? Can they haul things? Can anyone in this area tame them? Handling of 8. You are probably higher than an 8. You are a 9. You are exactly 1 higher. You knew what was going to happen. I've been looking for like pack animals basically, but I haven't seen any muffalo on this map. I'm assuming it's because I'm on a jungle. We have that muffalo down there. My frame rate on this map is now tanking too. Chunk of spacecraft. That was over here. Yeah, I'm still looking for pack animals. I don't really see any. I'm sad that I can't use a bull to carry things around. It seems a little bit silly. We have these guys. Let's see. Is it just you? Oh no, there's a bunch of them. Are you guys stealing my chocolate? Let's see if we want to grab anyone. No pyromaniac, please. Medicine animals. Eh. Crafting a 4, Night Owl Brawler. Seedlings. Medicine of 13. Edwards? I don't really like any of these guys. I mean, like, as a potential recruit candidate. I don't mean personally I don't like these guys. Just don't judge me. You know what I'm talking about. We could restrict everyone to home. We could restrict everyone to safe or indoors. I think what we're going to do is restrict everyone to indoors and start popping things. Yeah. We're going to do the indoors just because... Well, no, we have a lot of stuff to haul. We'll try to babysit them. Let's go over here, see what's going on in this section. People are still sleeping. I want to dig down here, but at the same time, I'm scared. So what we're going to do is... Let's see, we're mining over here currently. We're getting a lot of steel coming in. Let's go ahead and pull this back a few, like this. How do we want to do this? Because if we extend our coolers this way, I guess we could always extend them up and right, and then have some rooms over here. We go up and right, and this could be the kitchen area. So if we bring this over here, this will be the dining hall, main kitchen, food storage. So then we could have beds like over here. Basically, we don't need a huge dining hall or a huge kitchen. So if I do 1, 2, 3 gap, I want something like this. I guess I just need to plan this right now. So this is our entryway. So I'm just going to plan this for the time being. So we're going to do something like this. This is going to be our dining area. We don't actually need it this big. I could actually cancel like all of this basically. Like, what are you? I think this is like a 7x7. Yeah, it's a 7x7. So we'll do 3 7x7. So this mine needs to go out 1 more. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3. And then in the middle, we'll go up. Like this, I think. We're not ever going to have that many people living here, and I think we're going to probably put them all in like one barracks together. I know it's not ideal, but it's what we got. So if we do that, we should be okay to make this like this size. Yeah. We'll, okay, we'll do that. 7x5. Okay, so this is going to be our living quarters area right here. So we'll get that going. We can put in a door over here now. Please tell me one of you guys plant cuts. Plant cut? You all do. Okay, cool. We have a lot of junk over here we're not actually going to use. but, we got a little bit of compost. And isn't that the dream? I feel like we just need to build beds and we can always move them. But for that, we need to chop wood. Plant cut is not a huge priority. Since it looks like you're going to be here for a while, Killseek thinks you should... Yeah, we'll name it Cavehurst. That seems like a pretty good name, Killseek. I will agree with you there. Let's go ahead and set some more chop orders for some trees. Oh, we do have wood up here. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to cancel these orders up here for right now. That way this area gets mined out a little bit faster. And then I guess we can get to work building some beds. Let's do some wooden beds. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And then I want to make sure they're all at least good quality. That way, I know you guys are going to be sharing a room. That way you guys will have some nice beds. I don't think you guys are... Drone intensifies. Yep. You're yelling at me. I don't think you guys are going to be worried or like waking each other up too much. Okay. A house servant named Oksana Koch calls you from nearby. She's being chased by outlanders from Histlior. She begs for safety and offers to join her colony. Biologically, she is 28 years old. Be warned. You know what? We're going to offer her safety. Oksana's going to go ahead and come on in. I'm going to go ahead and restrict everyone to the indoors section right now. And I'm going to go ahead and just like paste this around. Are you a night owl, Oksana? You are, actually. Okay. Restrict. Copy, paste. There you go. You are currently a night owl. Let's check out the stats. Shooting skill, not too bad. Also likes building. Let's go ahead and share the love with OneDrive, apparently. That's what's going to be a thing. You guys, I super hate Windows 10. I really hate it. I was fine with 8.1. I don't understand. Like, the... Okay, Oksana, this is what we were doing. Firefight, patience, we'll put you up 2 for bed rest. Hall plus, flick switches. And since you like to build, we're going to go ahead and let you do a little bit of building. First, you're going to be doing a bit of hauling, though, and cleaning we'll leave on a 3. No for the hunting as well as for the cooking, even though you're not bad at cooking. And then you can help out with crafting a little bit. So you'll haul, build, and then craft. I'll even put in a 3 for plant cutting just so you can help out with that as well. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Okay. This could get rough, guys. So this is the plan, basically. We are going to start mortaring the ship right now. We're going to restrict everyone to indoors. And we're going to grab Luspin. If you want to get on the steel mortar right here. Actually, who's my best shot in the colony right now? I want to put my best shot on the mortars. Turtle, Atimo. It's probably going to be Atimo. Let's grab Atimo and put him on these steel mortars right here. And then we're going to give him a target of this guy right here. Basically, I want to pop this. That way, Oksana can get in. And the raiders that are going to be coming from this way. Please don't be sappers. Okay. They're attacking immediately. That's a lot of dudes. They look well armed as well. They got like power armor and LMGs, and they're playing for keeps right now, guys. So this is what's going to happen. Everyone's going to be coming inside. Oksana, you're going to need to get yourself a little weapon. And let's see. You like shooting. Do we have any good weapons for you? We have this automatic rifle you can have right here. We are also going to set up people for the front. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the ×1 speed. We're going to put Chaffaro up here. We're going to grab Ricky. We're going to grab Atimo. He's on the mortars. Turtle, if you want to come hang out back here. Everlost, if you want to hang out up here and hold the front. Let's see. Where's Spartan at, buddy? There's Spartan. We grab Spartan, put him there. Crow. Pretty much everyone grab a spot. Armor time with the frag grenades. Maybe not today, buddy. Get that shotgun out. Luspin, you want to come stack up over here. Smokey, Ghost Father still doesn't have a weapon. Oh my goodness. He's melee though, so it's okay. Ghost Father, if you just want to come stand over here actually and like plug this hole, that would be great. I mean, you have good armor on. Benny's got a sword. Benny can come over here. Oh no. Wait, what? No unreserved shells for steel. What does that mean? What are you doing? Man, I don't understand what this means. There's shells right there. Atimo found no nearby unreserved shells for the mortar. What is... Please hit. You're not gonna hit. You might hit. Didn't hit. Did you just mortar a dead animal? No, you mortared a sleeping animal, Atimo. Oh my goodness. So what is the problem here? I don't understand what the problem is. Retro, buddy, if you could come hang out over here as well. And Twisted, if you could come man the mortars. What is this? What does this mean? I don't understand. How are these reserved? What is happening right now? Stop forced attack? Why can't I mortar? What does this mean right here? Twisted Soul. Job driver get report exception. System index out of range. It's right next to it. Okay, new plan. Zone. Stockpile. This. Copy. Paste. Delete. Haul urgently. I understand. I understand. Expand allowed area. Indoors. I understand now. This area is now indoors. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. So that's okay. Shh, you guys, I get it now. Don't worry. We're gonna copy, delete, paste, hide. Atimo, that's fine. You can come. You know what, Atimo, get back on the mortars. Go get on the mortars. I understand now. I'm sorry for freaking out, you guys. Let's go ahead and get this going over here. We're gonna put Twisted Soul over there. Oksana, did you get your rifle? You're equipping the automatic rifle. Have you made it inside yet? You almost made it inside. We need this popped right now. I want the ship popped. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't think it'll work. The Scythers may leash on them. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping the Scythers pop out once they get around here and then they leash. That's basically the dream right now. Go get your weapon. Animals. Barn. To the barn, puppies. To the barn. You're not aiming at the thing. 10 seconds. This may not work. It's probably not going to work. Oksana, we're plugging a hole in the front. Someone's starving. Oksana's now... I don't care. Welcome to the Thunderdome. And he's... Big ball of nope. That could be good. It's not good. Okay, Atimo, this is what I want you to do. Come shoot things. That's what I want you to do now. I think we're gonna be okay. These are just people. He's still alive. I mean, them walking around this corner is not great for them. Crow took a shot. He's dead. This boomlope's on fire. Boomlope, Reptro took a shot. They're now fleeing for the life. Boomlope, explode on them. You won't. We still have to take care of the thing, though, which is a problem. I guess that's going to be a problem for another episode, though. Let's go ahead and unrestrict these guys. I know I said we were going to do it this episode, but I forgot, and I'm sorry. I always forget these things. Everyone, go do the stuff. Man, okay, let's cancel that hull urgently. Let's go check on our miners. We got beds for everyone. Excellent. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these guys. We almost have the bedroom dug out. I love that this all just happens. Let's mine this out. We'll smooth all the walls in this area. Animals start. Muffalo is starving. There's grass. Eat the grass. Okay. Do we let the muffalo roam? Can you feed the muffalo? Can Killseek feed the muffalo? Maybe we need to put some fruit in there with it. Let's go ahead and do zone, stockpile zone. We'll put in a little tile of food. Clear all. Raw food. Vegetarian food. Important. Alright, there we go. So hopefully the muffalo will be able to come eat some oranges. I'm not actually sure how that's going to work. We do have all these guys, by the way. Everyone should be okay. No immediate danger for the bleeding. You're in no immediate danger. I want you guys to go rest anyways. Crow's already resting. Retro just doesn't realize that they will be resting yet. Let's check out Doug and other people. You're pretty much dead. I'm sorry, Doug. I'm sorry. Garradon, intellectual, crafting, medicine, social. Maury. You guys aren't going to make it. We could capture them and harvest them. Let's see if they brought us any good weapons real fast. Looks like a normal SMG, good quality rifle, normal quality sniper rifle. I mean, we'll grab this stuff. We'll fix it up. We'll grab all of the weapons, really. We can always get rid of them. Break them down. There we go. We could get rid of them. So we still didn't pop the ship. It took a little bit of damage. We could have a Teemo come over here and try to snipe it a couple times. Over here we have components in the bedroom. Excellent. That's going to super mess me up. Bedroom's going to get dug out. We'll move the beds in there. We'll build tables in here. And then we will work on getting our cooler. And we also have our power situation now. So we can get the solar panels. I think we're just going to put them over here next to the fields. So we're going to put one down right here. And then we're going to run power over this way like so. And it's going to need to get put in the walls. If we smooth these, we'll be able to put it in the walls. So we're going to work on that as well. So structure, smooth the walls. There. That should be good for now. I probably won't put anything in here with them, at least for the time being. There's brick here. Interesting. This bedroom's not going to work out, you guys. It's going to drive me nuts. It's going to drive me nuts. Alright. Need batteries? That is an excellent point. We do need batteries. We have a battery. Let's go ahead and install the battery right there. And we will go ahead and just smooth all of these walls in these two rooms, as well as here, for a little bit of extra structural integrity. We'll get those smooth. We'll get the battery installed. We'll get the cooler installed. We'll stockpile this area. This is Coconut. Are you going to be okay? Muffalo. Alright, new plan. Muffalo, you can do whatever you want. You are no longer restricted. Go eat some grass, buddy. Oh, don't come in here, though. You're hungry. He walked over to the stove. Can you not just eat this grass? What are you doing? Don't eat my rice. Just wondering. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think we're okay. We need to replace our traps over here. We have stuff over here. This animal's going to explode pretty soon. This guy's going to be dead pretty soon. We still don't have this going. Our ship is also not really good. Guys, we need stuff to happen. We either need to get the most amazing epic raid and just instantly die, or we need to hero all the resources. So we got some more components coming in. That's pretty good. We'll branch mine this out next. We're also going to be continuing to work on this place. The battery is charged. I did go ahead and charge it before I brought it over. Our muffalo should be okay and not starving now. There's lots of grass and plants for you to eat out here, buddy. Feel free to wander wherever you choose. This is taken care of. This bedroom just looks awful. Awful, awful, awful. We need to haul things. We need to clean things. Everything needs hauled and cleaned. Everything. Our stockpile's not big enough. Our stockpile's never big enough. Let's go ahead and put some rocks over here. That should be large enough to hold all the rocks. There we go. Alright guys, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Next episode, we will actually try to work on that poison ship before the fog area gets too close and starts killing all of our stuff. And then past that, we're going to just kind of keep working on our ship, working on our little mining colony over here, trying to get some steel brought back for everyone. We do have a few nice nuggets of steel. We have components over here, steel over here. Let's see, we got some silver over here we can even bring back. We need more pack animals. There's some more steel right there. Yeah, but we need pack animals to haul it. Because the caravan's pretty much going to be the Muffalo and Killseek just going back and forth to the colony. But, like I said, that's going to wrap up this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.